The last thing you want to deal with on your vacation to the Smoky Mountains is crowds. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 5 of the best hikes in the Smoky Mountains to avoid a lot of people. Let's go. My name is Scott. I'm the founder of Gratitude Hikes, where I provide group hiking tours in the Smoky Mountains. Let me ask you a question. When you go for a hike, would you rather the trail look like this? Or would you rather it look like this? That's actually Laurel Falls, which is a very popular hike near Gatlinburg, but it's way too crowded. If you don't like crowds, you probably won't like doing this hike. If you've recently visited the Smoky Mountains and you've done a hike, I want you to leave a comment below. Let me know what hike you did. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at 5 of my favorite hikes in the Smoky Mountains where you can avoid the crowds. The first trail on the list is the Middle Prong Trail. Now, I actually do a lot of my private group hiking tours on this trail, and it's one of my favorites in the park. The Middle Prong Trail is in the Townsend side of Smoky Mountain National Park, which is known as the peaceful side of the Smokies. You can find this trail in an area of the park called Tremont. There's a lot of history to it. Now, one of the reasons I love this trail, besides being not very crowded, is that the trail is nice and wide with just a gentle incline, so it's suitable for all fitness levels and ages. This trail includes 3 major waterfalls and many cascades. And there are plenty of places to play on the rocks. As you can see here, this is a really fun spot for kids. You can get a lot of great pictures here. Now, if you do the entire length of the trail, it'll be a little over 8 miles round trip. But you'll be rewarded with a beautiful waterfall called Indian Flat Falls, which you can see right here. The next hike on the list is Spruce Flat Falls. This is another hike that I take private groups on. Now, one of the reasons it might not be crowded is that this trail is technically not on the official national park map. Like the last trail we looked at, this trail is also in the Tremont area of Smoky Mountain National Park near Townsend, Tennessee. The round trip length of this trail is about 2 miles, and it's a bit more challenging than the Middle Prong Trail, which we just looked at. You can see that this trail is more narrow and rugged than the Middle Prong Trail, and it also has some moderate climbs. But at the end of this out and back trail, you're going to find Spruce Flat Falls, which is 30 feet tall. You may even have this area all to yourself. And of course, it's great for pictures. The next trail on the list is the Nature Trail in Wallow Falls in the Cosby area of Smoky Mountain National Park. Cosby is a lesser crowded area of the park, so there aren't many people here. Now, the Nature Trail is a nice, easy trail that follows along over or through a few minor streams, so it's perfect for kids. The trail allows you a natural look at the forest, and with the river running nearby, there are many beautiful sights. Now, if you want more of a moderate challenge while you're in Cosby, try Wallow Falls, which is 4 miles round trip and leads to a 90-foot waterfall. Metcalf Bottoms Trail is another trail where you can get away from people and enjoy being outside. It's a relatively easy hike, making it appropriate for guests of all ages. Everyone from young children to seniors can enjoy this easy-to-hike dirt trail alongside the river. In fact, I took my parents here, so you have to pardon me while I show off a couple of pictures of them. The hike, which is a brief 1.5 miles round trip, features old home sites, footbridges, historical cemetery, and a schoolhouse from the 1930s. The final trail is the Little River Trail in Elkmont. Little River Trail is an easy hike along an old logging road that makes for a pleasant amble and is accessible for individuals of all fitness levels. In fact, the Little River Trail is perfect for people with no hiking experience, so I recommend it for families, and it's a great trail for all ages. There's no end destination like a waterfall, so you can make the hike as long or as short as you'd like. And as I mentioned, this trail follows an old logging road used by the Little River Lumber Company in the early 1900s. And you will walk next to a river and see several cascades and small waterfalls, making it the perfect peaceful stroll. And there you have it, 5 of my favorite hikes to avoid crowds in the Smoky Mountains. I hope you've found this a valuable resource. This channel is dedicated toward hiking tips, workouts to get you in shape for hiking, and insider information on Smoky Mountain National Park. I hope you will subscribe and join me on a future video. Until then, I'll see you on the trails.